All right, testing. Can you guys see what's going around? Yo, yo. All right. So are we ready to continue, I guess? Alright, so I was trying something else, but I'm gonna, like, I'm really gonna have to mess with the setting. Like, I just don't think my computer is good enough to run, Honkai Impact. Alright, so just give me 1 second, guys. I am just setting up, okay, the thing so I can see the chat. Alright, I believe we are good to go. Alright, so the last time we left off, we were going to be going into the limestone cave. So we're going to do that. We're going to head up into the cave. We're going to get started. But before that happens, I gotta do one thing, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have something on in the background. I'm not going to be watching it, of course. It's just, it's going to be on in the background. Okay, so how are all you guys doing tonight? You guys are all doing good? Hope so. This is gonna be good. We're just gonna be having a good time. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna relax. Oh boy. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry about that.
Go! Volcano! Yes. Go. Volcano. Yes. Go. Volcano. Yes. Go. Volcano. Yes! Go! Volcano!
Spinning cane!
Yes! Go! Volcano! Yes! Go! Volcano!
Spinning cane!
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Spinning cane.
Yes. Go.
Volcano. Spinning cane.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Alright, so this is a time where we're actually going to be, guarding. So there are times where it's optimal to block. And this is one of those times. And I don't know if my thing has been muted this whole time, but if it has, then I feel like an idiot. But that's fine, because it's back on now. So what we want to do is we want to block right now, because only Shauna can hit the boss. And my other two guys, if they go up to attack him, he's too far. He's too high up off the ground. So they won't be able to hit him. So we want to like kind of just block right now while Shauna gets in some damage. You're not gonna come down here, bro? You're just gonna die up there?
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Ooh, we messed up. What's up, Josh? How you doing, man? You doing alright? Yeah, I just saw you, but like, hopefully you're doing good, you know what I mean? Gonna play some Legend of the Dragoon tonight.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I'm doing it too early.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Always gotta be a bitch.
Go.
Ooh, get fucked. We did it. Now let's get on our way to Endel's castle. Shauna. Shauna! What was... Level ups, boy. What on earth happens? I don't know. Anyway, we are safe. We should think about how to get out of here. It'll be fine when we get to Bale. I think. War God amulet does, so... Increases hit rate for attacking all by 20%. There we go. Lavitz, you're poisoned, oh well. Get a bunch of gold right here, right? Like 100 gold or something? Oh no, not here. Oh, it's this treasure chest up here that we get all the gold from. Dang, 3 monsters? That's good EXP right here, boys. We're gonna kill the balloon just so he doesn't poison anybody else.
Go!
Sorry, guys.
Spinning cane.
HP recover. Boo.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Get out of here, man. We almost messed up that spinning cane.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
$50 gold.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Spinning cane.
Well, we're definitely learning our additions well, so we're not gonna. For the most part, I've got him down, which actually makes me wonder what our addition levels are looking like right now. So volcano, if we literally do one more fight, we will one more volcano, and it'll be done. So. We're gonna do, a battle out here real quick. And Spinning Cane is still level 1 because apparently I suck. Oh, okay. This thing's awesome, alright? Hopefully it doesn't just straight run away, alright? So we can use a total vanishing on this thing, right? And if it hits, we're gonna get I think it's a shit ton of experience. Yeah, so it missed, and that's fucking terrible. Yeah, this thing's just a pain. So it's just going to do a bunch of damage, and I think what's going to happen is it's going to just randomly kill someone. Yeah, so it's got 10 HP.
Yes.
I'm surprised it's even staying this long. Man, Lavix, you are not...
Yes.
You're just not doing it, huh? Yeah, and now it runs away like a bitch. Because it is a bitch. But if we would have killed that thing, we would have got a shit ton of experience. There we go. Well, we might as well, because we didn't get a chance to get, like, any additions off. Oh, it's another one. So we might as well try and kill these things because they are worth a lot of money. Or EXP. And this thing only takes 1 damage.
Yes.
And it ran away. But we still didn't, Dart still didn't get to do 1 volcano. Oh look, it's another one. And it instantly ran away. Look at that! Just waste my time!
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Okay, well, that's annoying.
Yes.
Alright, cool. I think we got our volcano.
Go. Volcano.
Let's see. Yeah, so level 5 is as high as additions can go. They can't go any higher than level 5. But now Volcano is at max. And so now our Volcano is as strong as it can be. Alright, so what we're looking for, I'm looking for this. If I remember correctly, there's a Stardust in here. Yeah, just cuz. And then there's all these guards. Which we're just gonna buy. Alright guys, we did that. Alright, so we need to go to Lavitz's house, right? I don't remember where it is though. Wait, I'll visit my home after I finish briefing King Albert. I have to draw a line as a knight. Whatever you say. Oh, so we gotta go to King Albert first, okay. Oh, okay, this isn't it. So we're gonna go see the king. Okay. From the head of the first knighthood, Sir Lavitz Slambert, I am back from the fields. Oh, Lavitz, I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please, make yourself comfortable, everyone. Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. It was true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, Noish, please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from my childhood, as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sindora and held against my will in Helena prison. What? In Helena? However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you. Dart and Shauna, they are from Celeste. I thank you for saving Lavix. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shauna in this castle? What? It seems Imperial Sandora attacked Celeste to take Shauna away, so they could go after Shauna anytime. And when I think of it, is that the reason you brought me here? Shauna. I can walk next to Dart. I have been working towards that. There's nothing we can do about the time we were apart, but I want to be with you forever. Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. Imperial Sandora obtained the force called the Dragon and went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in Hoax, but if the Dragon can fly at low altitudes and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it, even with the high ramparts. There's no place safe in Serdio now. Besides, you do not know how she feels about you. Besides, you do know how she feels about you, don't you? Shauna, it may be even more dangerous from now on. I don't mind, as long as I can be with you, Dart. Well, I take back the request, but one more thing. I'd like to ask a question to Minister Noish. Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of Endinus. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. The Black Monster. The monster that attacked me 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents and my hometown. You're a victim of the devil. I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it. There's hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. The only thing I know is the Black Monster is called the Devil that disobeyed the Great Existence. And it is also known for devouring the god. Devouring the god? Yes. And surprisingly, it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago is the time the Dragon campaign ended. You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon Campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
The Black Monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. Excuse me, sir. It's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell them we will come soon. Dart, Shauna, this war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future. But this is our first time in a castle. Well, there's a place with a great view next to this room. Go, enjoy yourself. View from the castle, I see. Please excuse me. She's so hasty. Please excuse me too. From here, we can see all of Basil. Might we even be able to see Celeste? Celeste is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyways because we are so far. I hope everybody is safe. I'm sure they're okay. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Really, I'm relieved to hear that. But it will take time to rebuild the village. Still good, I can meet everybody again. But we have bad news. Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the dragon for the offensive on Hoax. A dragon? If they release that monster in the battle, it'll be total genocide. Our role as the knighthood is to stop it. I'm heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basil. I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shauna and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown again. Lavitz, I'm going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. What about the Black Monster? We have to end the war first. Once Dart makes up his mind, he never changes it. Of course, I'm going too. I cannot stand the war either. I can fight too. You guys... Everything is determined, and now we have to prepare. Then let's go to Bale now. There are item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please meet my mother. She will be happy, because she hasn't had a guest for a while. Yo, what up, bro? Let's sell some stuff first. Yeah, we'll take some of that stuff. Mom, I'm home. Oh, Lavitz, it's Lavitz. I was worried because I didn't hear from you for a long time. Sundora's resistance was tougher than I thought, but don't worry, we defeated them. Your late father would be proud to hear that. Lavitz, what about Helena? Don't mention that to her. Sorry, but I don't want her to be worried. I don't know what he's talking about. Well, fine. I'm already happy just having you come home, but you brought a bride with you, my big baby. Mom, she's not. Oh, don't be shy. What's your name? Shauna? Shauna. My son's a little awkward and stubborn, but he's a very sweet nature. He is not. He's right. She is Dart's sweetheart. Hey, when did I become Shauna's? It's true, I am Dart's girlfriend. Oh, please excuse me. Take good care of Shauna. Well, I don't know what to say. What's going on? Once my mom gets an idea into her head, that's the end. That's the only way we can manage her. Lavitz, please find somebody like her so that I can hold my grandchild in my arms. You're not a child anymore. Yeah, I know. And you'll stay here today, honey? Well, I was commanded to defend hers, so I have to leave as soon as... Oh, well, I understand. But you can have at least lunch, can't you? It'll be ready soon, honey. I'll give you a hand. Oh, there's no need, but then again, maybe. My pleasure. Well, what can we do till lunch? Lunch is not ready yet. What are we gonna do? Show me around your house, homie. It's the first time I've been in such a huge house. There's nothing interesting, but we can at least kill some time. Walk around wherever you like, and I'll tell you about it. This is my room. There's a cut in the pillar. Were you swinging your sword or something? No, I was measuring my height. Lavitz was a kid once? What do you mean? Okay, cool. It was my parents' room. It's been my mom's room since my father passed away in the war. This is the library. There are many books on strategy. Are you interested in that, Dart? It's my weak point. What are you doing? Come here. I'll show you my treasure. Treasure? Here's my treasure. Please take a look at it. I see. It's a very nice view of Indol's castle from here. This is what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking, I'll be an admired knight, just like my father, and I'll protect this country. Your dream came true. Yes, but the reality was much harder than I imagined back then. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. To protect this country, I would tear the flesh from my body. It's the same passion you have towards Shauna. I just can't hold back. Because you know the importance of Shauna's life, you can risk your own. You are not a foolish daredevil when you ventured into Helena. Serdio is covered in war clouds now. You are the only one who can protect Shauna. You know that, don't you? Yeah. Dart, Lavitz, the food is ready. Well, the princess needs us. Princess, she's like a baby sister to me. As always, your meals are delicious, Mom. It's such a nice thing to hear, but I'll be even happier if you settle down with a bride soon. Dart, Shauna, we need to buy some things before we leave. Let's go. Alright guys, well, let's go in here first. Alright, let's stay the night. I guess we're gonna have to use this body purifier. Alright, we'll go ahead and save. Alright, now we're gonna get out of here. And we'll continue on for now. Oof. Damn, bitch. Hey, watch yourself. Are you blind or what? What do you mean? You're the one who bumped into me. Don't make up excuses. Behave like a man. Don't yell. It's true. Can you be quiet? The baby's crying. Oh, sorry. I was too loud. Oh, poor baby. She's scared, isn't she? Well, we gotta go, baby. There's no time to waste. What was that? I don't know. Alright, well. We're not going to use Dart. We're going to use Lavitz and do his harpoon canes or whatever.
Spinning cane.
Or spinning cane so we can level it up. And if you guard, you're like more likely to go like yeah, like Sea Dart's gonna go like again before Lavitz does, and that's because he guarded. So it's like turn order got like slightly pushed up.
Spinning cane.
Just some freaking bats. These bats ain't nothing, bro.
Spinning
There you
cane.
go. Because we already got Dart's addition all the way leveled up, and Shauna doesn't have addition, so it's like we might as well upgrade Lavitz's addition. Because like we're gonna be using Volcano for a while. I don't remember when Spinning Cane, like when we get a different one. Let's go to the HQ first. Kaiser of the 8th Kingdom must be waiting for us. Is this really a town? It looks like a fortress. The war changed it. That's true. Nobody wanted it, but it couldn't be avoided. Let's focus on our defenses now. Kaiser, long time no see. Lavitz, welcome. I see your knighthood was... Yeah, it was my mistake. But I won't let the dreams of my company end in death and be in vain. I'll end the war and unify Serdio. I will. We cannot stop until we make our dreams come true. Yeah. Now, I brought you two powerful helpers, Dart and Shauna. Oh, you are the famous guy who rescued Lavitz. I'm Kaiser, the head of the 8th Knighthood. Nice to meet you. Could you inform me how we stand now? We're still preparing for the raid of Sandora's. What I'm concerned about is the information that they're using a dragon. It's better to fortify here and see how they move rather than attacking a dragon that we don't know about. Then it'll be up to how fast we can spot the approach of the enemy. Great, indeed you are right. Darts, Lavitz, Why don't you be the guard at night? Having Shauna too is not a good idea. Can you prepare the meals for the nights? Preparing meals? Okay. Dart, you're going to love it. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I am a bit concerned. What? Lavit's mom gave me a nice compliment. I guess it may be edible. I don't like what Lavit said. I can enjoy and eat any food, just make a lot. I don't like what Dart said so much either. I don't care about the taste. Edible is enough. Just salt is enough for flavor. Even Mr. Kaiser too? Kaiser, why are you stirring things up even more? I thought I was trying to relax her. Now that settles the matter. I want Dart and the others to go look around Hoax. The night guards have to know the place. After you look around, come back to me. Stay with me, Lavitz. I want to go over the battle conditions with you. Now, shall we? Get along with each other. Yeah. Whoops. Come on, game. God damn it. This thing is messed. Like, I don't know what's up with this. Go up the stairs, Dart. Dart, what are you doing? Alright. Well, we have guests. My name is Dart. I'm joining in the defense of Hoax for a while. And both of you, when are you having your baby? What are you talking about? Yes, we are... It's too early. Oh, you're visiting a famous midwife, so I thought you wanted to get some advice about having a baby. Anyways, come back anytime if you're going to have one. I was the midwife for King Albert too. And you've been observing this country since before the war? Yes, it was 20 years ago. The former King Carlo passed away and his younger brother Dole broke away. It seems he couldn't stand having His Majesty Albert, who was only 6th then, be the king. His Majesty Dole and His Majesty Carlo used to be very close. I wonder what made them change. We gotta go now. Well, work hard. When you need me, come back anytime. Need me? Meaning need a midwife? Thank you. We are lucky, Dart. Did you see enough? I will take you to the guard position. Yep, we're fine. We're fine now. We've just finished the strategic meeting. Now I'll take you to your position. I want to ask both of you to guard the back gate. It's at the end of the stairs. I'm here to replace you. You can trust us. Yes, sir. If Sandora attacks, it will be a night raid. We cannot relax till morning. Rest while it's still light. It's strangely quiet tonight. If the dragon comes near, we can easily tell. Why is that? There are those in the forest. Nocturnal owls are hooting. It's the proof that nobody's in the forest. So, I'm gonna go grab something. Worrying about Shauna? It's not that. Bring me back something. The owls. Ah! The enemy is coming! The knighthood, advance! Fortify the gate. You take care of the casualties. Yes, sir. We'll counter them. Yeah.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Spinning pain.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
That was easy. Alright, now we continue. Is this the battle HQ for the front lines of Basil? What a weak setup. I'll guard the top. Gotcha. Trust me to handle here. What guts you have, coming alone like that. I'm here. I got those guys at the bottom. 1 or 2 doesn't make a difference. Big talkers are usually weak. Alright, this guy's about to get messed up.
Yes. Go.
Uh-oh. We can't be doing that later.
Spinning cane.
Fight me, bro.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Oh, he's gonna do his stupid thing.
Spinning cane.
So this guy, he's gonna be doing something later,
Yes.
where he's gonna split himself up, right?
Go.
Volcano.
And it's gonna be annoying, because I'm gonna have to find the real one. Alright. Here we go. He's taking the gloves off. Can I nail the real me? Yeah, so there's like 2 ways you can tell which one's the real one. And the way you can tell is by, one, if it's the wrong one, then they don't stagger. Like, see, that's the real one. And number 2, only the real one can cast magic.
Spinning cane.
So, let's try the middle one this time.
Yes. Go.
Yeah, so it says the fake one. So let's try the one on the right. It's the real one. Because he staggers. Like you can see him move.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Alright, that was weird.
Spinning cane.
Spinning cane. Alright, so we're gonna guard this turn for dart. And we're gonna let him expose himself. Yeah, see, so the one in the middle, that's the real.
Yes. Go.
That'd be good, though.
Volcano.
Boom. Alright, so that battle's over. Whoops. We got ourselves a really good item. Ooh, Rod Typhoon. What is that giant? It's Giganto. Giganto. Lavitz. I heard about it, but he's real. The one who fought so far, the ones who fought so far were no match for him. Well, he's still not a dragon. Go. All right. So I'm gonna guard. We're gonna heal up a little bit.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Spinning cane.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Spinning cane.
Man, this guy ain't nothing, bro. Congo need no weapon. Congo beat you with his hands. Yeah, so now he's gonna get serious.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Spinning cane.
Yes! Go!
Oh, yeah, okay, well, I didn't want to have to show you this mechanic. Alright, Josh, sleep well, man. Thanks for watching. I didn't want to have to show this mechanic, but we ended up doing it. So if you fail to do an addition, then then he counters you.
Yes!
Alright, let's go, bro.
Go! Volcano!
Spinning cane.
Yes! Go! Volcano!
Ooh, snap. Alright, so boss battle over. These are not humans. Dart, you. What happened to you? I don't know. I don't know what happened to me. The night of the dragon, the Dragoon, was born. Ugh. I'm surprised you didn't die. Gigano don't die. Gigano will pay you back. Dart! You're safe. What happened? Seeing Shauna's face makes me relieved. Dart! Are you alright? What are you to Dart? What did you do to him? I was only... Cut it out, both of you. I should be thanked, so why do I have to be yelled at? Ugh. Have you come to? I'm glad you woke up. You are... Rose. Nice to see you again. Do you know Dart? I told you, I just saved his life. Well, not only once. I want to hear it from Dart's own mouth. You explain. I don't understand. She saved my life. Thanks to Rose, I was able to make it to Celeste. Then the person who saved you from the dragon was... Yeah, it's her. Talking about being saved, I didn't thank you yet. I don't need any thanks. I wanted to do it. I see, but why are you here? It's too fishy to be a coincidence. I followed you because I was fascinated by this artifact that you own. The Dragoon spirit of the red-eyed dragon. This light is... You deserve to rule dragons. This light shows the true evidence. From the time the Dragoon spirit starts to shine, you have to accept your fate as a Dragoon. Just like me. I didn't know there was such power concealed in my father's memento. You saved him because you knew it from the beginning? I didn't know it. It was a test to see if he could be a Dragoon. If you couldn't, you would be dead now. Why do you know about such things? You know too much about things nobody could know. It's better than ignorance, isn't it? That's true. But yours is not mere knowledge. It's a story and a legend that's been lost. I heard about it from Minister Noish before. The people who led humans to victory in the Dragon campaign. They were the Dragoons. But was that the only reason you protected me? Just because I have a Dragoon spirit? Honestly, I was surprised myself. But now I know why. You guys look like my dear old friends. They lived in the middle of a turbulent generation, yet they were strong enough to grab their own fate. They knew the way to go, the things to do, the people to defeat, or the enemy to defeat, and the people to protect. I feel the same about you guys, so I couldn't help doing that. Now you understand me? Can I ask you one thing? What are they doing now? Everybody's gone. It's all in the past. I'm sorry. I think I was wrong about you, Rose. It's okay. I'm used to being hated. Is the head of the knighthood Sir Kaiser in here? The 7th fort is under strong attack by Sandoras. What? The 7th fort is the marshland. The 7th fort in the marshland is under the fierce attack of the dragon. Due to that, the 10th and 13th knighthoods are almost overwhelmed. Survivors are still responding. Where did it come from? From the forest over the volcano Vilu. It seems there's a nest there for the dragon. Giganos and dragons. It's not a fight between humans. If we don't defeat the dragon, we don't have a future. Summon the rest of the knights. We will assault the dragon's nest. The knighthood has the advantage of numbers, but they are only human. Humans cannot defeat a dragon. If it continues, Basil will be annihilated. We don't know until we try. Do you think a wasted death is honorable or something? But Dragoons can defeat him. Dart, you should understand this. We have a different existence. We are beyond humans. That's right, Dragoon. Dragoons, which were said to have governed the dragons, can fight against the dragon. Maybe I can do it. I felt the power of the dragon in me. I'll do it. I believe in this power. It makes me feel relieved. There's nobody left who can fight in the 8th knighthood. Dart, Rose, it seems you are the only people we can count on. Kaiser, your wound is open. I'm alright. Dart, Rose, the kingdom of Basil is finished unless we defeat the dragon, so you can trust me. I will fight for you too. I'll go too. It doesn't seem to be enough if it's only Dart and the others. Shauna, you should stay. No, I'm going. I can help the other people too. The green tusked dragon Furbrins. It brings back the fear I felt before. The real fear has not even begun yet. Alright, so it was super. What about it? That Dart fella. Yesterday he wore unique armor and defeated Kongol. With Dart, Imperial Sandora is not even a match as our enemy. Dart is the messiah of the kingdom of Basil. Messiah, huh? You cannot be called a real Dragoon getting stunned like that by bursting with the power. Tell me, Rose. How should I fight as a Dragoon? Well, let's begin. Alright, we'll deal with this. This is what I can teach you. After that, it's up to you. I'll be here for a while. Go prepare for the departure. Once we leave the town, I will consider you as a mature Dragoon. I won't teach you how to fight anymore. Be alright, let's do it. Alright guys.
Yes. Go.
See, so now we got the SP points that are showing up down at the bottom. We get 36 in total. So what that does is that it fills up this SP gauge down at the bottom under Dart. So when you get it to level 1, you can turn into a Dragoon. And okay, whatever. So you can only be in Dragoon form for as many turns as you have down there at the bottom. So Dart will have 1 level, right? Whenever I get it up. So that means since I only have level 1 Dragoon, I can only stay in Dragoon for 1 turn. So I'll transform, I'll do my attack as a Dragoon, and then at the end of the turn, I'll turn out of a Dragoon. So that's how it works. So, one thing though, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for the night. I'm getting kind of sleepy myself actually. So, whenever we come back, we'll go through the forest and all that good jazz. And maybe we'll see a dragon. Tomorrow's Friday night, so we might stream for a while. Depends on what happens. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a good night. And I'll see all of you next time.